Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're re-whipping up something that's a total game changer for weeknight dinners. A delicious and incredibly juicy turkey spinach meatloaf. If you think meatloaf is boring, this recipe will completely change your mind. It's packed with flavor, super moist, and even has a little hidden veggie power from the spinach. Trust me, even the picky eaters in your family will be asking for seconds. So, let's get started. First, in a large bowl, we're going to combine 1 pound of ground turkey with 1 cup of breadcrumbs. Panko works. Great for a lighter texture, and a 1/4 cup of milk. This is our base, and the milk and breadcrumbs are key to keeping the meatloaf from drying out. Now for the flavor. Add in 1 finely chopped onion, 2 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of dried oregano, a teaspoon of dried basil, and a generous pinch of salt and pepper. Next up is our secret ingredient, spinach. I'm using about a cup of frozen chopped spinach that I've thawed and squeezed really dry. You want to get as much water out as possible. This adds nutrients and moisture without making the meatloaf watery. And don't forget the egg. We'll add 1 large egg to bind everything together. Now, it's time to get your hands in there and mix it all up. Just combine everything gently until it's well incorporated. Be careful not to overmix, or the meatloaf can get tough. Once it's all mixed, shape the mixture into a loaf on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. This makes cleanup a breeze. For that classic tangy glaze, we'll mix together a 1/2 cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Brush about half of this glaze all over the top and sides of your meatloaf. We'll save the rest for later. Now, pop it into a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 Celsius. Bake for about 45 to 55 minutes. About 10 minutes before it's done, brush the remaining glaze over the top. This will create a beautiful caramelized finish. You'll know it's ready when the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit. And there you have it, a perfect turkey spinach meatloaf that's bursting with flavor and is so incredibly tender. Let it rest for about 10 minutes before slicing to help it hold its shape and keep all those delicious juices locked inside. This is fantastic with mashed potatoes and some green beans for a classic, comforting meal. I hope you give this recipe a try. It's one of my absolute favorites. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future recipes. Thanks for cooking with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.